Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I'm here with my weekly makeup bag. So my weekly makeup bag are technically bi-weekly makeup bags. It just works better for me to wear makeup for like 2 weeks instead of 1 week. You know, that might not always be the case, but for now I'm liking doing that. So the makeup I'm going to show you is the stuff I've been wearing for the past week and what I will be wearing the upcoming week as well. But before I get into that, I just wanted to kind of talk a little bit first. I don't know. So it's Saturday. I've been so wanting to just have like a relaxing weekend. Like Thanksgiving was kind of, the Thanksgiving like last weekend or Thanksgiving weekend, I was at my parents' house. And I mean, of course that's very fun, but sometimes it's just nice to like have a weekend to do nothing. Like this past week at work was busy. I'm an accountant, so every like month end, every like beginning of the month, we have our close process. So we like close the financials and like create the financial statements, analyze the financial statements, all of this different stuff. We do that at like the first like 5 to 7 days of like business days of the month. It's always the beginning of the month is like super busy for me. And then also year end. So we do like our final year end close process. It was like the beginning of January. So we're coming up on that. So work's been like really busy lately. With the holidays, everything's busy. So always this time of year is like kind of busy for me. So I was really looking forward to this weekend. Just have like a relaxing weekend. Don't really do anything. What I really want to do today is decorate for Christmas. I just live in a little like apartment. And I always go to my parents' house for Christmas, but I still have like my little fake tree that I decorate and put up. I put lights in my apartment, and I don't know, I still like decorating. It just gets me in the holiday spirit, and I really love Christmas, so yeah, I really want to decorate today. I think that would be super fun. I can play some Christmas music and put up my decorations. And then I also think I want to wrap presents today. I'm still waiting for a few items I ordered to get delivered, but I feel like I have the majority of the presents, so I think I'm going to start wrapping today as well. And I did want to show you, this is like totally off topic, but I did want to show you some of the wrapping papers that I have. I try to get a few new wrapping papers every year. I still have some from like prior years that I haven't used yet, but I do like, adding some new wrapping papers. I don't know. So I got two from Target this year that I thought were super cute. And Target always has like, in at least the stores I shop in like the back, they have like the Christmas section, and they always have like a ton of wrapping paper choices. So what I got this year is this one, which is like foxes. It's just like a brown paper with these really cute foxes. I just thought this is super cute. So that wrapping paper. And then the other one I got is an owl paper. And it's so cute. It's like owls. And there's like one with glasses. This one. Super cute. I love this. And it's like glittery. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to use this one. I love owls. And these really go with the wrapping papers I got last year. Last year I got wrapping paper from the Container Store. It's also a really great place to get like a lot of wrapping papers, and they have a lot of selection. So last year, to go along with what I got this year, I got this like fox wrapping paper. And I also got, it's all like falling over now. I also got this owl wrapping paper. So I can't wait to wrap gifts. I think that would be super fun. I don't love wrapping gifts, but I like the finished product of it. So I think I'll do that today as well. Maybe I'll watch like a Christmas movie or something when I'm wrapping gifts. But I'm just really happy to have like a weekend to like do nothing, honestly. I think I need one just because like life's been kind of stressful lately, but yay, this weekend will hopefully be super great. Anyway, I'm going to get into my weekly makeup basket, the point of this video. Weekly makeup bag, not basket, anyway. As always, I'm still working on a few of my Project 10 pan items, so that stuff's in here. And then I have the stuff that I usually have in my makeup bags. But I have some other stuff as well, and I've been thinking lately about what I want to do for my second project pan. So I'm trying to play around with some stuff and get some ideas about what I want to use for that. So some of my stuff is with that in mind, so I can try some stuff out before I finalize what I want to do for my next project pan. So without further ado, I'll get started. So I'll try to go in the order of what I put on how I put makeup on my face. So I'll start with my primer, and this one I've had in my weekly makeup bag. I think last week, or not last week, my last one I had this in my makeup bag too. But this is from Benefit's, just the That Gal primer. It's just like a deluxe sample size of it, but I really like it. It comes out pink. It's a brightening primer. I really enjoy using this one, so I still have that as my primer. For my face makeup, still working on the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox Beauty Balm. Now this is in my Project 10 pan. I think I'm really close to using this up. It has been getting very hard to get product out, and I have to like squeeze the bottle and contort it to get product out. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to have to cut it open, and that's like super exciting. So fingers crossed this will be the last time this is my weekly makeup bag, and I can, finish it up and finish my Project 10 pan and start on a new one, but still using this. For concealer, I have my concealers that I normally have. My NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, which is in my Project 10 pan. This is the concealer I'm using most of the time. I use it under my eyes. I use it on any blemishes. I really like this stuff. I do think I'm not going to be able to use it up this Project 10 pan. This one will probably continue to be in my makeup bag for a while longer, but really do like this stuff. And then I have my other concealer. This is from Makeup Forever. It's the Full Cover Extreme Camouflage Cream Concealer. I always have this in my makeup bag. I am trying to use this one up, but this one I do like. It's a little bit more for full coverage, and I do like it for any like super issues, like big zits or whatever. But I always have this in my makeup bag for that. And then for powder, I have two. So I have this, the Korres Mineral Setting Powder. This is just a loose powder. I've really been trying to use this. But then I also have, I picked this up in the VIB sale. This is the Too Faced Absolutely Invisible Translucent Pressed Powder. So I do prefer pressed powder over loose powder, but I am focusing on using this just because I've had it for a few years. But I have both of them in my makeup bag, so I can kind of pick what one I want to use with more of a focus on using this one versus my new one. And then for highlighter, this is also something that's always in my makeup bag. It's another Project 10 pan item. This is the Benefit High Beam. It's just a little like sample of it. And you can see this is almost gone too. I like use a smaller makeup brush to get the product up on the side so I can get product out with the applicator. I really like this stuff. It's super pretty. It's just like a pink shimmery highlight. I really like it. But this is another thing that hopefully I'll use it up soon. I think I'm pretty close to using this one up, but I think it's super pretty, and I really didn't use highlighter. I had another one of these that I was using like earlier this year, but previously to using this product, I really didn't use highlighter, but this has gotten me like into the habit of using highlighter every day, and I've really liked using it, so I really like this product. So that's my highlighter. For blush, I have from Benefit. I guess I have a lot of Benefit products. A lot of like small Benefit products. But this is Benetint. So today I'm wearing it as kind of a blush base. And I also like tried to stain my lips with it. I put something else on top of it, but I do like this. It kind of gives like a rosy kind of natural glow. So I'm using this as blush or like blush base. And then I have two other blushes, but they're in my eyeshadow palette. So I guess I'll skip ahead to my eyeshadow palettes and just kind of show both of these. So I've been trying to transition through my eyeshadow palettes and use different ones for each makeup bag. For these 2 weeks, I picked two palettes just because they're smaller palettes. They're both from Stila. This one is Glitz and Glam, and the other one is Rockin in Rio. I got these as Christmas presents. This one I got last year, and I think this one I got, I don't know if it was 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. Can't quite remember. I think I even got this one maybe 3 years ago. But they always have like similar things to these, I think. So this one has 4 eyeshadows and then has a blush and a highlighter. Mainly this week for work I've been wearing these 2 lighter shades in Glitz and Glitter, and then also the blush. So I decided not to pick like individual blushes out besides Benetint because these palettes do have blushes within them. So I've really been enjoying using this. I haven't really used the highlighter yet just because I have my high beam that I'm trying to use up. But this is nice. It has kind of everything you want for kind of a look. And the other one, Rockin in Rio, this one is a more like silver, sort of kind of blue too. I'm wearing this shade today. So this shade is in Carnival. Yeah. And this is like, so it has like 4 eyeshadows, another highlighter, which I haven't used the highlighter yet. And then this is like a convertible. It's like a cream, like cheek color and lip color. So yeah. So I've been liking using this as a blush as well. So that's kind of my eyeshadow blush options. I decided to do both of these just because it gives me kind of more options versus only having like 4 eyeshadows. This gives me like 8 eyeshadow options. Plus it gives me like highlighter and blush options as well. So I've really been enjoying using these. I normally wouldn't gravitate towards these palettes, but it's been fun kind of using different palettes and really seeing getting used out of everything and seeing like colors that I like from these palettes. So I've been enjoying using those. Let's see. So I guess for eyes, other eye products, I have a lot of my same things. I have a few different things for this. So eyeshadow primer. I'm using my all-time holy grail eyeshadow primer. This is the NARS Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I just think this works really well. I have like oily eyelids, oily skin, so this works really well for me. I really like that. For my like cream eyeshadow base, since I used up my Milani Champagne Toast like shadow eyes stick thing, I've decided to try using my What's Up. It's a highlighter from Benefit, but I have like 3 of these. This is like, I guess, Benefit's most favorite like sample to give out, especially recently. And it's a highlighter, but I have, since I'm using this as highlighter, I have like 4 highlighters in my makeup bag, I guess, this week, but this I've been using as an eyeshadow, like a cream eyeshadow base, and I've been really enjoying using that. So I don't know, I like that. I like it. I like the look it gives. It's not super dark. It's just very light, but it still kind of enhances my eye makeup. So yeah, if you have a lot of these, try using it as an eyeshadow base. Just to get some use out of it. For eyeliner, I have my Urban Decay 24/7 liners in Underground and Desperation. I don't know, I just thought they kind of went with the palettes that I'm using. And then some of my same items. This is the Anastasia Brow Duality. I always have this in my makeup bag. And then my Anastasia brow gel, clear brow gel. Always have that in my makeup bag. For mascara, I'm still using the Buxom, just blackish Lash mascara. This is just like a sample size, but the packaging is super annoying because this is what the packaging is like. So it's kind of weird. And like the mascara gets up like on the sides here, right where it closes. And I can't really have it in my makeup bag. I always had my eye product like next to each other, and it was getting this super dirty. So now I have to like keep this outside of my makeup bag. But this is an okay mascara. I do want to use it up, but I don't know. The packaging just annoys me. So that is that. And then for my lip products, I have quite a few. Just because I used up my sugar like lip treatments. So now I'm like playing around with lip colors. So I have this I've had in my makeup bag. This is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. So that's kind of boring. But for color, I have the Revlon Berry Smoothie Lip Butter. This is just like an easier to wear. I feel like I can wear this for like every day, like pink is what that one looks like. And I really like to pair this with this is a Collection 2000 Lock and Hold Lip Gloss in Beatbox 2. Now this is kind of old. I got this when I went to London. And I think like the color of this really goes well with the Berry Smoothie Lip Butter. So I like to pair these two together. And then I have a few more lip items. The Stila Lip Glaze and Apricot. I thought it was fitting to pick like a Stila lip product since I'm using my like Stila palettes. And then I also have the Korres Lip Butter in Pomegranate. This is really nice. This adds some color, but it's very like moisturizing. I've been feeling lately that my lips are kind of dry, so this has been nice to use. So I think that's all my makeup. I do have my perfumes. It's the same perfumes I've been wearing for the past maybe like month or so. And it's the Harajuku Lovers in G and Music. And I like mixing these together. And I'm really close, if you can see, on using up G. I do hope to use this up before the end of the year. So that's like a goal for that, to get it used up. Music, I have about half of it. So I don't know if I'll be able to use this up. But definitely G I think is possible. So I've been really enjoying using these. I'm continuing to use those. So that is everything. I know this is like a long makeup bag. I feel like I had a lot of makeup and some chit chat. So that is everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.